Thank you for joining us on Beyond 9 to 5. We're about to dig into quirks, hobbies, and hidden talents that our guest has been hiding behind a CIO title. Who knew a desk job could lead to such fun after our adventure? Whether it's a secret passion, an unusual hobby, or just some way to unwind, we're here to get the scoop on what really makes them tick when the workday is done. Let's jump in and see what surprises are in store. A very warm welcome to Vinay Kumar, CIO at MMG Group. Vinay, we're excited to have you, and we can't wait to uncover what keeps you inspired, energized, in the IT
Thank
world.
you. Thank you, Awnesh. Thanks. Really, it's a different format, and I think I'm more curious and excited about it because everybody is talking only technology to me till now.
We were so happy to start off something like that. Just to kick off things here, basic question: what is that one hobby that your team or no one in the world, or maybe a few people in the world, knows that Vinay is interested in or is good at?
So I think my profession is my hobby. That is what I say because I work. But apart from that, I totally disconnected from this tech world when I am at home. I love reading literature. So I go into the all poems from the Ram Haris Dinkar. I go to Allama Iqbal. I have always Diwane Ghalib beside my desk. So that is the one thing which, unless and until I don't tell, people don't know because that is really attracts me. Reading poems, reading literature,
Right.
that also in Hindi. So that is the one thing which nobody knows.
That is so wonderful, and I think we have certain taste matches there. I can let you know offline. Something that I really like out of that as well. Okay, but so here comes a little tricky one. Could be funny, could be tricky. If your life had a theme song and you want to define your life from a theme song, could be any song. What do you think that theme song would be?
So one song I really like, it always inspire me. I'm a big fan of Shah Rukh Khan because I see his journey.
Yes.
Definitely the talent is there. So one movie was Yes Boss, and the song is uh, the title song. जो भी चाहूँ वो मैं पाऊँ, जिंदगी में जीत जाऊँ. So that is one song always motivate me.
That is definitely one very inspiring song. And I don't know how many people know it or not. Of course, it's, the source is Instagram. While that song was being shot, he said this line, "Jo main chahun, wo main paun, bas itna sa ख्वाब है." It was actually
Yeah, I think
in
yes,
front of
yes,
his
yes.
house, the existing house that he stays. So
Yes.
yeah, manifestations are real. So, having this is wonderful. I think so, but you know, on a personal, on a professional level, there might be certain days. All the days are not alike. There might be certain days overall that you might have seen a challenge coming from everywhere. Any moment that you think everything was just going wrong? Could be any way that we can talk about. What did you think you did to kind of turn it around completely for yourself? And what is it that
So
you think was required?
So I think this will have a little longer answer basically. So when and that I covered in one of the podcasts that you can just find on YouTube. So I came Delhi to become a chartered accountant. So I was sharp but not very hardworking. So it never worked out, and then everything goes blank. So I have no clue what to do,
Okay.
really blank, and it's a city I came alone that time. One of my landlord, they introduced me or they told me computer is booming, and then uh, I have written a letter to my parents, and the biggest thing is although with the limited resources they supported me in that. So that was the life changing moment for me. Uh, so it's a two part, asking my that landlord to get into this, and my parents supporting of it. And because of that, now you can see me sitting here as a chief information officer. Uh, so that's how the life is.
I think it's pretty good that happened, and we realized that the position at the level that you are, I'm sure you must have done a lot of hard work. It is not at all easy, like you said, as compared to CA. So I'm sure we see a lot of hard work there. Uh, if I really have to understand what is Vinay's management style in a very quirky way, not a serious word, what could be a fun word that I see your management working style is?
So it's inspired from a book. I always keep that book with me. Execution, the discipline of getting things done. So I am a very hands-on guy. So I cannot explain and go and sell the things in PowerPoint and in the boardroom. But I prefer to be there on the ground and get my hands dirty. So that is what I believe in. So execution is the only keyword define everything.
Completely. And I think you said on ground. Of course, till the time a person does not have on ground experience, we don't get to learn anything. You're not able to learn much. One last question. It is not that fun probably, but something that I really want through these videos. There are multiple people today wanting to come to a position probably where you are at today. Being in the leadership position when it comes to IT, and I'm sure a lot of people are still, as we talk, are giving exams or wanting to get into this line. What do you think should be those 2, 3 specific things that they should always focus on in their life in order to achieve where you are?
So I think two things. First, dream. So you should know what you are going to be. Because and this is all based on my personal experience. I remember 10, 12 years back also I have a dream I would be heading a company as a technology lead. So that dream is there, and then baby steps towards that. So you cannot put a bigger goal. So today what you are going to do, so that baby step. And third one is hard work. There is no substitute of that, because that is how it is. So all these three things really paid me.
Absolutely, there's no substitute to hard work. Completely second that. And thank you so much, Vinay. It was really fun talking to you, by the way. It's the first episode. We just started off today from this.
Oh,
And you
great.
officially set the bar very high, I'm sure, for the next one. But we loved every minute of this. Thank you so much for bringing your quirky side. Thank you so much for bringing your knowledgeable side, for this video right now.
Thank you. Thank you,
And
Anvesh. Thank you.
thank you. And stay tuned for more inspiring stories from the lives of CIOs. Thank you and see you.